Alrighty, hey everyone, what's going on? Happy Tuesday again. We're back with another Creatress Speaker Chat. I am Saida, founder of the Creatress Co, host of the Creatress Summit, and I'm here with Brittney, who is a speaker at the Creatress Summit this year. I'm super excited to have Brittney here and Brittney on board for the summit. I'm going to give you the floor, Brittney. Go ahead and share who you are, what you do. Let the people know all about Brittney.
Okay, well, hello guys. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. My name is Brittney. I am a hair and makeup artist for television, film, and print, but I'm also a content creator. So my class that I will be teaching at this summit it's called Use What's in Your Hands. And what that is simply just using the things around you to go ahead and get started. A lot of people jump into the social media thing and they have no idea where to start. So with Use What's in Your Hands is the first thing we're going to do is identify your skill set. We're going to identify who is in your community, what is in your community of what you already have, what platforms you need to be using. So not everyone needs to be using Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's not for everyone. It's not a one shoe fits all social media type of situation. Not everybody should be using Instagram, especially if that doesn't fit your business. So we're going to go a little bit into that, as well as how to create a schedule, because in this social media world and this crazy thing called algorithm, we have to stay on point and have somewhat of a schedule to hold things in. And last but not least, it's just simply telling a friend. I know this girl right here was a little scared at first when starting social media. I had so much fear. My camera literally looked at me for a whole year. It was like jumping out of the box, like, are you going to open me today? What about today? No, not yet. Okay, how about tomorrow? Like, it was literally speaking to me. So that are some of the things that we are going to be going through with Use What's in Your Hand. I cannot wait to see you guys and meet you guys. We're going to have so much fun. The class is a little bit interactive, by the way. But also, I do want to tell you that it is a lot of key points that we can take away, especially when we are living in fear and we don't know exactly what is it that we're supposed to do and how do we navigate through social media. So that's what Use What's in Your Hands is all about.
And y'all heard it. So I didn't even have to like prompt Brittney. She's like gonna tell y'all what y'all gonna get at the summit. So make sure you get your pass and you come into her class, because again, a lot of us have that imposter syndrome. We have that fear. A lot of my clients and people who I talk to are like, I don't want to be on camera. Like I just can't do it. So there are ways to do it, and there are tips and tricks and strategies to help you get over that, to push through, because we're in a digital age. You have to be on video. Instagram is like dang near scrapping photos, so you have to be on video.
Right.
But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. I think Instagram needs to adjust some things, but we'll say that for a different day. We can talk
Right.
about that at the summit, y'all. We can have a little conversation about that at the summit. But Brittney, tell us a little bit about how you got started, like as a makeup artist, and what led you into content creation.
Actually, the way I got started in makeup is exactly what the whole class is about. Use What's in Your Hands. I actually got my cosmetology license while I was in high school. I did end up going away to school, to college, to Shaw University. So major shout out to all the HBCUs around the world. And I got my degree in television and films. Well, at the time I was living in North Carolina, and I said, well, if your girl is going to do hair and makeup, we're going to play with the big dogs. Not to say that, doing hair and makeup is small, but it's just not what I wanted for myself. So I packed up everything and I literally moved to New York, and I started working in TV and film. I actually started off in the wardrobe department because I wasn't exactly sure, even though I had the skill set to do hair and makeup, but it was such a need for hair and makeup and diversity. And that is what caused me to start doing hair and makeup. And since then, my work has been seen on Hulu and Netflix. And recently, it's been featured on Vibe magazine. I have W magazine that is coming out sometime this year, as well as B magazine, which is a high fashion magazine. And so what brought me to New York and becoming a hair and makeup artist was literally me using what's in my hands.
I love it. I love it. And I love that your story kind of has like that progression in that journey, because a lot of us, especially I'm encouraging all of us who are having that journey and like walking through and trying to figure out what we want to do. Because I've been in that space of like, okay, I'm done with school. What do I want to do with my career? What do I want to do with my skill sets? And I know that there are a lot of women out there who will have that same thought process. Like, what should I do with myself? Guess where you can figure that out? At the Creatress Summit. You can figure that out
Take
right
my
here.
class.
Look, take Brittney's class right here at the Creatress Summit. So I ask all of the speakers this because usually my second question is what you're going to teach, but you already covered that. We're good to go with that one. What are you most excited about for the summit? Outside of your session, what are you most excited to experience?
I would just say connection and community is what we really need in this day and time. There's a lot going on in the world, and sometimes you just need that support system to say, hey girl, we got to keep on going, we got to keep moving forward. So I absolutely feel like in this type of space, when we are just coming together and honing in all our skills, and just meeting each other. So I'm super excited to just meet all of you guys, and let's collaborate and move forward in this crazy time we're in.
Yes. And I love that you said collaborate, because that's a big part of what we want to encourage at the summit. Again, you guys are going to hear me say this over and over and over again. This is not like your average business conference. We're not just going to be here just to take the notes and walk away. We're here to find our new best friends. We're here to find our new business partners. We're here to find our sisters and grow together, build this sisterhood, build this community, and really learn and grow together. That's what it's about. We can't do this by ourselves. I know entrepreneurship is a lonely journey. It is lonely sometimes because you're building something by yourself, but there are tons and tons of people out here who are rooting for you, who want to help you, who want to support you, who have the skills that you might need. You can't do everything. Trust and believe. I've tried it. You can't do everything. So come and find those people who can fill those gaps for you to help push your business forward, because that's what we're all about at the Creatress Summit. Let me think of another question, because I don't want to rush you off, because I think we're having such a great time here. Tell me a little bit about like your content creation journey. Like, I know you started with like the use what's in your hand, and that's what your session is about. But where did you start and where are you now? And why is content creation so important for your business and for other businesses as well?
Listen, in the world of social media, it is so important. Content creation is like, I'm not going to lie, I had a love-hate relationship with content creating. Now I love it. Before I used to hate it. And that was only because I was fearful. I was fearful of judgment. I was fearful of what this person was going to say. I was fearful of how do I look and this and that. And at a certain point, you just have to go with it, because that is literally the age and time that we're in, I feel like content creation is good for anybody who has a business. Content creation is good for anybody who has ideas and thoughts. Content creation is that one thing. It's like that one important pillar that everybody seems to look over, but then you go back and you go, you know what? Maybe I should do this. So content creation in any business, whether it be hair, whether it be makeup, whether it be fashion, whether it be accounting or real estate or cooking, anything, especially finance. We need to hear something about, we need more finance people talk about, giving us tips and tricks these days, especially in this crazy time. So yeah, if you are a business, and even if you're not a business, if you have ideas, the whole point about using what's in your hands is simply that one thing that you're really, really good at. I don't want to give too much away, but the key thing about using what's in your hands is just, I'll give you a little tidbit, is that one thing that you're extremely good at that you could talk about for hours. That is your key.
And y'all know I'm going to co-sign that, because we talk about that in Creatress Code all the time. We talk about how content is everything. Literally anything that you put out to talk about your skills, to talk about your expertise, your industry, your business is content. So getting past that fear is easy, because you hear content creation and you automatically think video. And it's not just video. It's really everything. And that's Coach Saida, I'm going to take that cap off so I don't get too much in the bag, because that's not what we're here on this live about. But y'all know, go back to the other lives Creatress crew. Y'all will see. But I'm excited, and I'm excited for your session, because again, content creation for businesses is so important. We have to do it. It's like there's no way around it. You have to do it in order to market and put yourself out there. You have to do it. And Brittney has the skills for you and the tips for you to get you over that hump, get past that fear, and start creating for your business to push your business to the next level. So make sure you guys get your pass to the Creatress Summit. Passes are on sale this month for $313. It's National Black Business Month. And, you know, we support all the Black women businesses, and we want you all in the room. We want you all to be in the room. We don't want you all to be like, oh, it's too much. Oh, I can't do it. It's $313. You can do it. You got this. You got this. You can be in the room.
Invest in yourself.
Yes, invest in yourself. It's definitely an investment in yourself. You will walk away with so much value. It's totally worth the $313. Brittney, let the people know how they can contact you if they want to learn more about what you do, where they can find you.
You can find me on all social media platforms at IamBrittneyW.com. Or I Am Brittney W, which is listed down below. www.IamBrittneyW.com is my website. But you can find me on all social media platforms at I Am Brittney W, listed down below.
Perfect. So you guys connect with Brittney, follow Brittney, and then come and meet Brittney in person at the Creatress Summit. I'm super excited to have you. I cannot wait to see you in person. We are, 24 days out? We're close. We're so close. So close. So I cannot wait. Thanks for kicking it with me and hanging out, and I will see you in September.
Okay, thank you. And I cannot wait to meet all you guys. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at I Am Brittney W. Bye, guys.
We'll see you in September.
Yeah.